Playhouse is hosting its third edition of Rocky Horror Picture Show at the State Theater. Joining me today is Oliver Mays and Allison Weiland. Thanks for being here.
Hey Bailey, thanks for having
us.
us.
This sounds like a great time. So talk about kind of what inspired this.
Yeah, so my first year at the Premier Playhouse, we started what's called the Rocky Horror Sing-Along, and we did it at Dog Gastropub, and it was a really cool event. But Allison and I had been discussing how can the Premier Playhouse and the State Theater partner, start to work together a little bit more to bring impact to the community. So then the Rocky Horror Singing Shadowcast was born, which is where we try to honor a lot of the Shadowcast rules and guidelines when you go to see some of those screenings of Rocky Horror, but then we add the singing component, which not a lot of Shadowcasts do.
Okay, what else can people kind of expect from this then?
Yeah, we have like prop bags, and we really try to create this immersive experience, having the Shadowcast in the theater, in the front row, dancing around you. We encourage people to dance and shout out lines. It's truly a one-of-a-kind experience.
Yeah. It is, and this is our third time doing it together. We've done one Halloween, one Pride Edition, now back with Halloween, and so it's going to be bigger and better than ever in terms of props, staging, even more actors and dancing in the aisles. So our goal has been to get the audience to feel comfortable engaging with kind of like the boldness of a lot of the callbacks in the prop work, and I think that that will help.
Yeah. Who is this for? Would you say families, people of all ages, adults?
Adults, Rocky Horror fans,
yes.
yeah, it's very much
18 plus.
It's 18 plus, very much so an adult thing. It's a cult classic film, so essentially if you're a fan of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you're gonna love it. These screenings are already sold out. This event actually sells out very quickly, but we are looking for feedback on whether or not folks want to see more, and Allison has actually a lot more going on at the State this month because of Halloween, so.
Yeah, talk about that.
A ton of great movies all month long. You know, we have A Nightmare Before Christmas. We have Halloween showing on Halloween. The original Beetlejuice we're showing, American Psycho, The Monster Squad.
So many good ones.
So many classics, something for everybody, and we just love October at the State.
Yeah, and if you haven't been to the State Theater in a while, there's some new changes there too. Talk a little bit about that, some of those new things.
Yeah, so we are really excited. We have some great new releases coming out too, like The Substance we're bringing back. Okay. It had a great crowds, and it's a really great movie to see with a group of people. So, and then of course we're always gearing up for the holiday season. So be looking out on our Facebook, social medias for all those fun updates.
Yeah, and kind of what makes the State Theater also so special and different from other, you know, going to see other things?
Absolutely, we try to create the best movie going experience. You know, from the minute you're walking down the street, you're looking at the marquee, it truly is very special. We love families to come, we do our late nights, something for everyone each week. And of course, we're a nonprofit. You know, we're into preserving the building itself and showing great movies along with it.
Yeah, so how can people get more information, tickets, things like that?
Yeah, well, you can get tickets for the State Theater at siouxfallsstatetheater.org. And of course, you can always swing by and get them the day of as well.
Yeah, and you can get tickets and info for the Premier Playhouse at thepremierplayhouse.com. That's Premier with an E at the end. We actually have auditions coming up for A Midsummer Night's Dream and our new plays, the Premier Premieres, on November 12th and 13th. So we would love to see folks at that too. And it's awesome to work with Allison in the State Theater because our organizations have a lot of aligned goals in the community. So I'm just really happy to be a part of that big picture of theirs.
Yeah, and people love to have that here too in the community, I know, and just celebrate spooky season and holidays. And it's
spooky
just so
season.
Great to go see a movie or a play or anything like that. So thanks for being here.
Thank you, Bailey.
Absolutely.
And stick around, we have a check-in with Beck and Hoffer Construction and Kelly Nyberg coming up after the break.